Here to do another video with some good light for you to see some of the details and explain it to you on the frame. But you can see where the battery mounts back here. It's cleared up at the top there, so you can put your battery in. And most of the time, you're going to counterweight. The battery's going to stick out a little bit, anyways. But the arms, of course, can be flipped either direction. They can go the other face up or down. Right now I have them facing up because you could fit any motor inside there. The top plate there is the flight deck and the sandwich mount for the bottom plates now, so there's no second plate in the middle. And then you can see the vibration dampeners holding that GoPro mount in. But because there's also standoffs in the front there, it'll hold it from flexing in the front there. So, and also this plate can be mounted at the bottom, so it'll be a little bit lower and it'll still clear the arms, but you can run it either way. It wouldn't matter. Those dampers are pretty tough, but here you could see profile. You know, do a lot of aluminum work on these guys. It takes me time. You know, it's not just something you could throw and whip out. I've got my machine pretty dialed in where I can knock stuff out, but, you know, it still takes me time. They will come with Velcro just like that too, still. So you can get to your battery without too much in the way. And then, of course, your 36 millimeter board knockouts there. And regular standard mounting pattern for the flight controls too. Or you can just stick a NASA anywhere in there. See those screw holes? See these holes? Right in the middle of the arm, those drills. What those are for is something I'm going to do a little bit later, but all you have to do is get standoffs. And I was going to cut some feet to put some feet on there. And depending on how high you want it, the feet, you just get longer or shorter standoffs. So you'll have legs on the bottom. Very simple, but you know, I like the low profile of these frames. That's the whole idea of designing it. So it's flat, you know. But also in the front, if you remove the GoPro plate, there'll be another plate I'm going to install that you can mount a brushless gimbal. So it's just going to be a flat plate where the motor will mount to. So, but other than that, you know, it turned out really nice. It's under 400 grams easy, and it turned out a lot better. It still has a sliding mechanism for the arms, so they fold in still. But I don't have the screws in right now, but it'll still fold like normal. So, but that's it there. Just a couple people asked me for another video with some good light. So. That's the bottom. You could still mount a distro inside there, between there. But you know, you can get 1/2-inch spacers in the middle here, and then put the quarters on the arms, and you can lift that space like a 1/2 inch between in there. Then you can mount your speed controllers in there too, but you can also put them on your arms. So, but yeah, that's the profile right there. A lot of work I do into milling these. I like to think they're a piece of work, piece of artwork, you know. I got some other designs I'm coming out with soon too. It's going to implement more aluminum, so keep an eye out for that. So that's it, guys. Now the reason I didn't design so the arms fold inward, a lot of guys ask, is because I'd have to redesign this whole section here, and it would be really weak with having this cut out for the slider. It would go all the way around. It would make it real weak in this area. So I got another idea. I'm going to do that later on a different frame, but I'm just going to leave it like this for now because these arms will go in, you know, vertical. They'll be all the way in, so you can still save room putting in your backpack or duffel bag, whatever. So, but that's it. The video out here in some light, make it better so you can see it. So, Iconic X FPV. I need a new sub name for this frame. So, hopefully I can come up with something. But this doesn't replace the old one. This is just a new, different setup to make it lighter and smaller for 8 or 9-inch props. It's the same size center plates as the other frame, so you could run longer arms, but the front plate would have to be longer, so not a big deal. So that's it, guys.